Our journey commences in Nigeria, focusing on the remarkable Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. As the first African and first woman Director General of the World Trade Organization, she has etched her name in history. A distinguished economist, Okonjo-Iweala's relentless drive for economic reform and global development has not only reshaped the world's financial landscape, but also, with her keen acumen, she has been instrumental in implementing policies that have steered the World Trade Organization towards progressive growth. Her impressive tenure at the World Bank as the managing director preceded her WTO leadership, where she was admired for managing a portfolio of about $81 billion. Her strategic efforts in dealing with economic crises and reducing trade barriers in developing countries while at the WTO have played a substantial role in fostering global economic stability and growth. Okonjo-Iweala's contributions have reverberated globally, paving the way for substantial progress in international trade. We now voyage to the lush landscapes of Costa Rica, the birthplace of a paramount environmental figure, Christiana Figueres. As the mastermind behind the Paris Agreement, Figueres took on the mammoth task of uniting nations in a shared commitment to combat climate change. She served as the Executive Secretary of the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, UNFCCC, from 2010 to 2016, where she played a pivotal role in orchestrating the historic Paris Agreement. Figueres' relentless dedication to this cause initiated a global paradigm shift, moving towards a sustainable, low-carbon future. Her tireless work has not only left an indelible mark on our planet, but also serves as a beacon of hope and determination for environmental leaders worldwide. In Canada, Navdeep Bains has been a cornerstone in accelerating the country's innovation and economic growth. His role as Minister of Innovation, Science and Economic Development saw him spearhead the development of the Innovation and Skills Plan, a strategy aimed at building an economy centered around innovation. His dedication to technological advancement, as seen in his unwavering support for the Supercluster Initiative, has not only created thousands of jobs, but also exponentially grew Canada's GDP. Bains also introduced the Digital Charter, aimed at building trust in technology. His visionary actions have set a remarkable precedent and continue to inspire global leaders. His contributions are not merely local, but resonate on an international platform. In Switzerland, the name Simonetta Sommaruga resonates powerfully. Her relentless commitment to social justice and human rights has not only been heard, but has also had profound impacts all around the globe. Her staunch advocacy for inclusivity and equality has made her a guiding light for leaders worldwide. Sommaruga's impressive efforts to advance women's rights, her strong stand against discrimination, and her tireless work for migrants' rights have further underscored her dedication to social justice. Her pivotal role in the introduction of the Swiss law against homophobia is an exemplary demonstration of her belief in human rights. These are just a few instances that highlight her tireless commitment, making her an influential figure in the fight for equality and justice. Emerging from the heart of Guatemala, we discover Rigoberta Menchú, a Nobel Peace Prize laureate and an ardent human rights activist. Her relentless work for indigenous rights and social justice has left an indelible mark on the world. Not only did Menchú advocate for the rights of indigenous people, but she also actively worked to expose the violent oppression faced by her community. Using her platform, she voiced the brutalities the indigenous people suffered during the Guatemalan Civil War, bringing international attention to the crisis. Rigoberta Menchú authored the book I, Rigoberta Menchú, exposing the plight of indigenous people in Guatemala, which sparked global awareness and conversation. She also founded the Rigoberta Menchú TUM Foundation, which promotes indigenous rights, reconciliation, and peace. Her contribution is indeed the torchbearer of change in the fight for indigenous rights and social justice. In India, Chanda Kochhar has monumentally reshaped the financial landscape. As a former CEO and managing director of ICICI Bank, her leadership has been instrumental in paving the way for a new era in banking. Under her helm, she oversaw the growth of ICICI Bank, transforming it into India's second-largest bank and a leader in the retail banking sector. She also pioneered the concept of doorstep banking in India, which brought significant changes in the customer service paradigm. Kokhar's role in empowering women and promoting financial inclusion has been remarkable. She launched a program aiming at providing loans to underprivileged women, thus playing a significant role in empowering and uplifting women in India's society. Her vision and strategic leadership have not only reshaped ICICI Bank, but also impacted the overall banking and financial sector in India. Mabel van Orange, hailing from the Netherlands, has made a profound commitment to the cause of human rights and international advocacy. Her relentless pursuit to bring about a change has seen her working tirelessly for organizations like the Elders and Girls Not Brides. She has diligently addressed the issues of child marriage and legal rights, garnering significant global attention. Her impact is so far-reaching that she was invited by the UN Secretary-General to join the SDG advocacy group. Mabel's work has ignited a wave of positive change across continents and continues to inspire and embolden those who aspire to make a difference in the world. Hailing from Chile, Michelle Bachelet's leadership in social progress and gender equality has not only been acknowledged, but has also had a ripple effect worldwide. A key figure in advancing social development, Bachelet introduced social protection policies that significantly reduced poverty in Chile. She also pushed for educational reform to reduce inequality in the country. Her advocacy for women's rights has been robust and unwavering. Her leadership led to the creation of thousands of childcare centers for working mothers, thereby promoting both gender equality and economic stability. Bachelet has been a fervent champion for LGBTQ+ rights too, her voice echoing across borders and inspiring change. Her influence has sown the seeds of change in societies worldwide, making her a true beacon of progress and equality. Finally, in Norway, Gro Harlem Brundtland's vision and wisdom in sustainable development have undeniably shaped global policies towards a greener, more sustainable future. Notably, it was under her leadership that the concept of sustainable development was introduced to the world through a report by the World Commission on Environment and Development, which she chaired. This report, known as the Brundtland Report, has since been used as a reference point for thousands of sustainability initiatives worldwide. Her groundbreaking work has not only been instrumental in shaping the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, but also in guiding leaders globally in their quest for sustainable solutions. Brundtland's efforts have also sparked a renewed interest in renewable energy sources and have led to the implementation of numerous climate-friendly policies. Her work continues to be a beacon of inspiration, driving environmental progress even today. In conclusion, these 9 extraordinary leaders from varied parts of the globe have clearly illustrated the immense power of impactful leadership. Each one, carrying a unique vision and displaying unwavering leadership, has left an indelible mark on our world. For instance, one leader used his vision of economic equality to uplift millions from poverty, while another implemented sustainable practices that have since become a benchmark for environmental conservation. Yet another, with her fierce and steady leadership, shattered glass ceilings and paved the way for women in politics. Their stories serve as more than mere inspiration for the leaders of tomorrow. They provide a blueprint for what it means to make a global impact. Each story is a testament that real change and impactful leadership know no borders, and the power to instigate change resides within every one of us. A riddle, I'm a puzzle of letters, a scholar's delight, from visions so grand to dreams taking flight. Across nations they've woven a tale, guess who they are and you'll surely prevail.